So there is some breaking news about involuntary garnishments with student loans. Last night, the Department of Education posted this. So the US Department of Education posted this yesterday, Friday, January 16th, saying that they were going to delay doing involuntary collections for student loans that were in default. So involuntary collections are things like wage garnishments, treasury offsets, like tax refund offsets to defaulted student loans. So I had posted a video yesterday, which I'll talk about in a minute. So the reason they're saying they're doing this is because there are some changes under the bill to the student loan repayment programs, and lots of changes coming in the student loan space, and they need time to get those programs in order to do these changes. And so they're going to delay this. I mean, as a tax attorney who deals with the federal government all day, I think the reason there's a lot of also public policy reasons between doing enforcement and not doing enforcement. And with the current state of the economy, people financially struggling, and just the general turmoil in American politics and probably approval rates of administration, this current administration, I would say they're probably doing it because if they started garnishing people's wages en masse that are in student loan default, people would be very angry. Okay, so sometimes they do things for one reason, but I think in addition to the big changes coming, it's also not to make the public very, very angry when they're already financially struggling. Like, as a tax attorney, I know that if people are facing student loan garnishments, wage garnishments from the IRS because they owe back taxes, that's going to put unnecessary burden on people and create more economic turmoil than we already have. So why they're doing it doesn't matter. It's good that they're not doing it because I don't think that the American people can take anymore the people that are really financially struggling. I did post a video yesterday about dial before you file. It's the government. Anytime you owe the money, okay? You owe the SBA, the IRS, the Department of Education. Anytime you owe the government money, they have programs, right? And when and how they're going to do the programs and execute the programs, it's like playing Monopoly, right? You agreed to a set of terms, and then they wrote the rules. And then in the middle of the game, they can change the rules at any time. So while they may temporarily delay collections for student loans, they could resume it as soon as they want to. So it's still good information to keep the dial before you file flyer about calling to see if your student loans are in default before you file your tax return, so you can get your good loans in good standing and then receive your tax refund and not have it offset. Again, the government said that they are pausing that kind of collection enforcement for now, but good information to have. It also is helpful if you have, I think, child support. There's other types of debt that your tax refund can be offset to. So still good information to keep and have. Hope this helps.